Why it is important to check on each other?
Why is it important to check on each other?
Why is it so important to check on each other?
Because mental health is a priority.
Has it ever happened with you that you had a bad day at work? You're feeling worried, stressed, anxious, lonely, and whatnot, maybe a little bit depressed. And at that very moment, a friend of yours calls and says, "Hey man, how are you doing?" And you have a conversation. You are able to share everything which is on your mind. How does it feel? It feels good, right?
This one time I texted this friend of mine asking how is he doing and everything. That's when I realized that he was dealing with a lot of issues like anxiety, depression and insecurities.
We're all stuck in some way. We're not able to meet our friends, have as much fun as we used to.
Now it gets a bit hard and it's not always easy to reach out to someone, right? Which is why checking in on a family member or a friend can make a lot of difference.
These are difficult times. We never know who's struggling, who's having a bad day.
Though some hide a great deal of emotional distress,
You never know who is fighting those silent battles all by themselves, and at least once in a while I feel they deserve a helping hand.
When we check on each other, we break this unhealthy pattern.
And we should develop this as a community.
We just pick up the phone, make a call. If you don't have the time, pick up the phone, send a text to your friend. It's gonna make a lot of difference.
We need not solve their problems for them, but at least we can hear them out, and I feel that helps a lot for a person.
The only way we can survive this situation or this pandemic is by sharing and caring.
So never be afraid of breaking ice with the strangers or your old friends whom you have met long before, and just ask how are they.
Is everything is fine?
How have you been lately? Can actually make someone feel that they are cared for or that they are really important.
Whether you're friends or family, when you ask them how they are doing and you actually listen, it communicates that very feeling that you are there for them and you actually care.
checking on each other would make one realize that they are not alone in this battle.
I think checking up on each other or just letting them know that they're there for you can actually make them feel safe.
It will brighten their day. They'll feel like, oh yeah, he or she still remembers me. If not anything more, brings a smile on the person's face.
Let's just be sweet to people as much as we can. This world could use a lot of kindness and love right now.
So check on each other and ask each other as to how you're doing. You never know who you might end up saving.
As we heard, we do not know who's fighting a silent battle. Maybe all of us are. And we all need someone at some point. This mental health day and every other day,